A complaint against B.S. Yediyurappa, former Chief Minister of Karnataka, has been filed in the Anti-Corruption Bureau on charges of criminal misconduct, corruption and power. Umpati S., advocate, speaks exclusively to Salar Digital's representative and gives more details on the same.
A complaint has been filed in Anti-Corruption Bureau regarding our former Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa saying corruption, criminal misconduct and abuse of power. And could you just tell us what exactly is this case all about, sir?
The case is that the abuse of power by the Chief Minister by indulging in criminal offences and criminal misconduct as per the Prevention of Corruption Act, wherein he has given approval to the private entity by name Chess Center for Education and Social Service by giving approval of 116.16 acres of prime KIADB land, that too near Bangalore International Airport Authority, without following any procedure and without even considering the lowest price that is quoted by the KIADB and other officials of the Karnataka department, and it has resulted in a huge loss to the state and nearly 400 crore of if you take a market value into consideration, there will be a loss of more than 400 crores of rupees. And even if you take the acquisition cost of the KIADB, around 137 crores of rupees, a loss has been incurred to the state of Karnataka. And hence, one social activist, Mr. K.C. Rajan, has given the complaint before the Anti-Corruption Bureau, and they have received the complaint with the assurance that they will be lodging a FIR after conducting the preliminary inquiry, sir.
So my one more question, KIADB is only meant for industrial purpose, but here what we see, it's been sold to a university. So is it possible?
No, actually, in the year 1997, the KIADB Act has been amended to give a land for industrial infrastructure facility. That means those facility which will contribute to the establishment of the industry. Say, for example, an education institution, a small school or this one, or a post office or a bank. Like that, for those purpose, they can give the industrial land, but not certainly for the universities. And for the allotment of university, as per the UCC guidelines, a mere 25 acres of land is sufficient. But here, why the government has accorded 116 acres of land is even we do not understand. So there may be some other purpose like real estate. That is the purpose these officials have granted land to that private entity.
So did you find out who are these the university guys, like, who are these people?
No, as per this our information, one Mr. Nagaraj Reddy, he was an ex-MLC, seems that, and this chess is an organization backed by the RSS. So I think that it is closely having a cloth, otherwise very close influence with the government. Hence they could manage to get this prime allotment of land.
Sir, since you have given the complaint to ACB, and right now ACB is controlled by central government.
Yes, yes.
Do you think that a fair trial will really take place?
Yeah, since only the investigation part will be taken by the ACB, but trial everything will be done by the special court. Hence, we have a hope that before the special court, any kind of injustice takes place, definitely we will bring it to the knowledge of the special court in order to see that those who have committed the crime should be punished. That is our prime request before the ACB.
If by the court,
yeah,
if former Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa is proved guilty,
yeah,
so what are the charges we need to face?
See, as per the Prevention of Corruption Act, Section 7 and Section 13, there is a minimum punishment for about 5 years. And also, this is also punishable under IPC, Section 120B and 409. So, those punishment may be run concurrently. That is left to the discretion of the court. How much imprisonment or this one will be undergone by the Chief Minister will be decided by the Honorable Court.
Recovery of the land?
Recovery, yes. See, the special court has no power to recover the land. But in order to do this, we are also exploring the option of filing a proper petition before the Honorable High Court of Karnataka, so that the entire allotment can be cancelled.
Sir, but there's a process when you approach for a government land or KIADB land. There's a process, it works. But here,
Yeah.
in the process, there's nothing been followed.
Yeah, that is the main problem here. See, this is a clear case of abuse of power, favoritism, and nepotism. See, instead of filing an online application as mandated under the Act, before the committee, high power, state level high power committee, where these many industrialist applications are pending for years together, how this decision have been taken, that too within a short span of 1 month. That is being questioned in this petition complaint also, and also it will be questioned before the appropriate forums also, sir.